Barry, the final home game of the season has come around pretty quickly, but still a lot to play for.
Yeah, you know, we want to win our last home game. Everyone realises that the results at home could have been better, but I think the fans have seen a lot of good performances at home as well, albeit they've seen some disappointing ones. But I think it's important, you know, the last home game of the season, that you know we give the fans something to cheer about, because they've been excellent with us for the full season, supporting us and sticking with us when we went through hard times, and it's important that they continue to do so.
There was a good goal scored last week. You said that the team maybe only played for 5 or 10 minutes throughout the game. I suppose a complete 90-minute performance would be a good way to thank those fans.
Yeah, and we've seen that in previous games where we've played, you know, the type of football that everyone knows I like to play, getting the ball down and passing. And I think the goal on Saturday against Bournemouth, you know, was shown there, where you know we've had a lot of good play and we finished up with a strike goal. Unfortunate for us, we didn't do it often enough. But at the end up, the game on Saturday against Bournemouth was decided by a mistake with the referee. You know, it was never a penalty, and we should never have had a player sent off. So for as much as we wanted to play better, we are only beaten by a mistake, by the referee not one of us this time. So, you know, come Saturday in Southport, we want to be, you know, right at it for the first minute. As I say, I don't like settling for end of season games. I want to win every game that we play in, and Saturday we're no different.
That's it. Both teams, Aldershot and Southport, are safe, but there's no danger of a friendly occasion.
No, it's about winning. You know, I'm a winner through and through, and you know, the players have to have that winning mentality. And that's down to them. It's down to us to make sure that they know what's expected from them, but it's down to them when they go on the pitch to have that winning mentality.
I think that the video proves that the ball did smack Chris Barker pretty full in the face, but you didn't see a point in appealing the red card.
No, I mean, there's 2 games to go. It would have cost the club money. We don't know what the appeal would have, you know, come out, because there's, you know, at the pace it has went at, you know, they could have quite easily have said it was handball. So I understand where the referee has made the mistake, but I can also think that he was close enough that he shouldn't have made the mistake. So, you know, I didn't think there was any point in appealing it, and Chris will be in the dugout with myself on Saturday again.
Yeah. And you said performances like Saturday make your decision at the end of the season a bit easier. Are those decisions starting to form in your mind, or are you putting that off until the day after Bromley?
No, well, you know, I know in my own mind, but games up to Bromley can change decisions based on whether they're winners or not. You know, and on Saturday, for as much as we got beat by a mistake by the referee, you know, there was a sort of, you know, end of season feel to some of the way some of the players played, and that gives me the idea that they've not got the right mentality, that they don't want to win every game, and I wouldn't accept that.
The squad has been down to bare bones. How is it looking for Saturday? Are there any players coming back? Any fresh knocks and niggles?
Well, hopefully Jack Saville will be back training today. Everyone else is available, apart from the long-term injuries. Unfortunately, Sean had to get an operation yesterday, and you know, thankfully his parents were able to fund that operation. So you know, he's out for the remainder of the season, along with Joe Osborne, Damon Lathrop. But hopefully everybody else should be back available.